What's up, you guys? Ethereal Tarot Reader here, coming to you with a pick a card, and your pick a card is what does your boss think of you? Shout out to you guys, because I haven't done a reading for you in like 2 weeks. I've been on a little hiatus, had to take a break, but I hope all is well with you guys. Take what apply and leave the rest. And if you are a subscriber, new or old, what's going on with you guys? If you're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome on in. And hopefully you could get some messages, clarity, some entertainment, whatever you're watching this reading for, hopefully you can get it. And I have 3 piles here. And pile number 1 is going to have the clear quartz. It's also going to have this deck. Pile number 2 is going to have the jade. Nice piece of raw jade. This is the deck. And now pile number 3 is the green aventurine. Raw aventurine. Nice and pretty. And then you have this deck. So again, timestamp going to be in the description box and message box. Take what apply, leave the rest. This is my second time doing a reading over because the first one was very, very deep. My head started hurting. It was like your private life came into this. Hopefully this one is different. So pile 1, 2, 3, clear quartz, jade, green aventurine. See you in pile 1. Pile number 1, if you pick the clear quartz, or if you pick this deck, this is your reading. From you hear me, it's pick a card time. Shout out to you guys because I haven't done a pick a card with you in like 2 weeks or so. I was on a little hiatus. And today's reading is what does your boss think of you? Take what apply, leave the rest. Hopefully this reading is useful to you and you could get some clarity, some confirmations, some understanding of your situation. Just overall, hopefully it's useful to you. And if you're a subscriber, new or old, what's poppin'? You're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome on in. And I have 3 oracles I pulled. We're going to see what they are, and then we're going to move forward. So I did this reading already for you. Pile 1, your original reading was so deep, my head started hurting. I'm serious. My head just really felt like it was on fire. So hopefully this energy kind of dissipates. This card came out in your original reading, but hopefully the energy dissipates, like clears up, because that reading was very deep, very, very deep. Hopefully whoever that reading was for, hopefully that they can get their situation together, because it was like a lot of self-doubt, a lot of like no self-worth. It was a lot of insecurities, a lot of disappointment within. So just to give you a quick overview of what that was. But moving forward, the cards that came out is signs, rewards, and manifesting. So let's see. Your boss with the manifesting, with the signs. I want to clarify this because you see confirmation. I want to clarify the signs because this energy is not coming off like a boss reading. It's coming off like a personal reading. There's something going on around your job that you're trying to figure out. It's like something secret, hidden at your job that you're trying to figure out, and you're putting the pieces together. Little by little, people are coming to you, giving you bits of information, or you're around people and just being observant, and you putting pieces of this puzzle together. So some of you need to pay attention to coincidences that's happening around your job. Your boss as well think you are somebody that is worthy of reaping the rewards of the hard work that you're putting in at your job. Some of you will soon get a raise or a bonus. Some prosperity is definitely coming in. Keep going, keep growing. If you're in school, if you're at work and you're taking courses for something else on the side, keep doing it because you're manifesting something. Something is manifesting here in regards of your money being rewarded for your hard work that you're putting in. And be due diligent of paying attention to signs, angel numbers, just things, birds, animals. Just pay attention. Just keep your antennas up. Your boss see that you have the power to manifest what you want in life. Some of you have a writing job. You're a very good writer. Somebody, if you don't have a job when it comes to writing or literature or something like that, you're somebody that have a lot of sticky notes. You put a lot of Post-its down and it help you keep track. It help you stay inspired to keep on your daily tasks so that you won't fall behind. Look, 555. When I said numbers, signs, pay attention. I'm gonna tell you what this angel number means. I know what it means for me personally, and I'm gonna tell you this. I can give you angel numbers all day long, but you guys need to start clicking into your intuition when you seeing angel numbers. What's going on around you? What is, because then you will get to know what this number is for you and your life in particular, not overall in general. But 555 is change. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is why you've been looking, no, this is what you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting for you at the finish line. And that reminds me of how my head was busting. I'm telling you, that message was so deep on how you guys are, like some of you guys are self-doubting yourself. You don't have the self-worth that you need to have. You don't have the self-love. You don't have the belief. You need to be like a full energy right now and believe in yourself. Be impulsive. Be optimistic. Begin something. Because there is an adventure waiting for you. So, now, clarify. I don't even really need to clarify anything. That was a whole message within of itself. The 555 came out and clarified the signs. I already told you you're manifesting something. So I'm not going to even go. Well, I will use this deck. Why not? Messages for pile number 1. What does they boss think of them? But what I could tell you, it says it's okay to change your mind. So if you have gone down a road and you see that it's not getting you anywhere, don't keep trying to beat that door down. You know, you see with the sign with the cards, it's like a wall there. Don't try to keep beating that wall down with the 555 because changes are at foot right now. And with some of you could be seeing 222. A 222 is at alignment and you are manifesting. So they both go together. It's like they both are definitely very important to you right now. You are in alignment right now. The universe is trying to co-create with you and trying to help you manifest what you're manifesting. And it's okay to change your mind. Say, for instance, if you want to start one business and that's not going so well, it's okay to pivot because in life it's all about experience. It's not all experiences is going to pan out for it to be a sure thing, a guaranteed thing. Some of these things, all those other doors and those avenues you was going down is going to give you to the experience for the thing that you really manifesting. So don't be afraid to pivot. And it seems like this is not what I'm giving you more insight of like this. I don't know. This reading is taking its own turn. It says be determined and don't budge. So just like I said, oh shit. Hold on. You see how that happened? That happened for a reason. I have a board there. It's a white board. I'm sure you've seen it falling. And it's for my incense and my sage when I'm burning it. If I show you this board, it's so many burn marks on it. I'm not going to take it down because I put it back up there. It's so many burn marks. And it's to prevent the fire from hitting my ring light too and melting the plastic there. So that's I'm telling you, this was like a message all within it of itself. Like something is going to happen unexpectedly. And with that 5-5, it's normally how things happen unexpectedly. 5-5 is normally like a tower moment. I should give you a little, no, I'm not going to give it to you. But I was going to tell you something that happened in my life recently, very, very recently. And it was like, yeah, you guys just have to keep your antennas up. Keep your antennas up. Because something is manifesting. Something is going to happen unexpectedly. Change is happening. And it's okay to change your mind and be determined and don't budge. Okay, so, yeah. That was just wow. This came out in your original reading, time to plant some new seeds. And that goes along with it's okay to change your mind. So we already 9 minutes in. I'm going to come out of this deck because, yeah, that was a little, I'm telling you, messages within of itself. What does pile number... Okay, in your original reading, I was saying, on one of the cards that came out, it says flirting is required in these cards. Let's see if I could find it real quick. And I was like, I don't know what kind of job you work. I said some of you could be bottle girls or some of you could be hookah girls. You could work in the entertainment. You could work at nightclubs. I was saying that. And in this, it was this card right here is like the Fluttershy, but it's the flirting, the flirty type of energy that comes off of this. So your boss see you as somebody that is very transformative, somebody that's very kind and very loving. You're very creative. You're someone that come across as very young and bubbly. Your name could begin with an F. Your job. Well, your boss is your job. Your boss see you as somebody that is like a team player, somebody that stands out of the crowd, somebody that has harmony, that brings harmony to people, or is just harmonious. Some of you could be Virgos. Your name could begin with an F or a T. They think that you are somebody that's loyal. You could be somebody that's small, but you stand up for yourself. Or you could have like big dick energy. You somebody that's very small. You could be an Aries, because Aries are like baby bosses. Shout out to the Aries. It's your season. So yeah, this is how your boss view you. Some of you could also be a Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius as well. So they see you as somebody that is very talented. You have a lot of talents. And if you're Aquarius, you are somebody that is very creative, but out of the bounds creative. You bring things to the job that other people can't bring. You have like a quirkiness to you, a quality to you that is very useful to this job. If you are Libra, your boss like the fact that you are very diplomatic. You're very balanced. You bring harmonious energy to the job. You like to be balanced. Not to say that you're always balanced, but you strive for balance, and you strive to have like a good, if you're working in a group of people, or if you're working amongst a team, you are somebody that's a good team player. If you're a Gemini, you are somebody that's extremely creative. It's like you are, how can I say, you have a way with words, or you somebody that is like have a magician energy. You have a lot of talents and a lot of abilities, and you can work like no other. You can multitask like no other. So it's like, this is why it's like be determined and don't budge. And it's okay to change your mind, because you guys have these qualities in you that it will work. You don't need to doubt yourself. So let's move forward. What does Pal One Boss think of them? You have message of concern and then bad health. Anytime I see this card from the very beginning, my downloads always give me, it's like somebody have mental health issues. Somebody is like, I don't know why. It just always, and on the bottom it has the coffin, the death card. Yeah, you need to bring death to, hold on. This is message of concern, because I'm not bringing that energy back in from Pal number, your original reading. So you have house message, you have message of concern, you have message, you have community, house, and coffin. Some of you guys could have had somebody pass away at your in your life, in your personal life, your private life, or somebody is sick. You could have gotten a call or a message at your job. Somebody could be in a hospital as well. I don't know what this energy is. What is this energy? Let me just start clarifying it. When I looked up, it was 1330. Hold on, let me see something. With the angel number 1330, I could break down 1330 for you, because there's clearly signs and manifesting is here. So I will kind of help break it down. With 1330 and with the coffin here, the bad health, the message of concern, what your boss think of you, and I'm going to give you messages outside of what your boss think of you. What your boss think of you is that you are somebody that brings growth to the job. You are somebody that brings so much potential to the job. You are somebody that is a team player. You are somebody that they need at this job. Your energy brings a lot of money to this job for some of you guys. And what your boss think of you is you need to stop doubting yourself. And I'm not even really, yeah, you do need to stop doubting yourself. Your boss think that. But me, I'm telling you this because it seems like you have an energy that it brings like abundance to any situation. And if you're that type of energy that brings abundance to any situation, you need to know that, and you need to hear this and believe it and understand it, because everybody's going to reap the rewards off of you in life besides you reaping the rewards off of you. Some of you, your boss could be actually manifesting off of you. It could be the boss reaping all these rewards and manifestations, why you in bad health, why you have this death energy, message of concerns, not feeling good about yourself. Somebody is at their job really not feeling too good about themselves, and they're the ones that having this job actually benefit when it comes to the money that they're bringing in. It's like you are doing the work that's manifesting all this money in this job, and people around the job see that. With the community, people around the job see that. Now let's go back to what your boss think of you real quick, and then I'm gonna end this because it seems like this reading is just going all over the place. It's like this reading is starting to just scatter itself. Okay, clarify rewards. What does Pal? The Lovers. The Lovers is about choices. Clarify the Lovers and the rewards. You have the Temperance, and then you have the Two of Cups. Okay, you see, anytime I see the cup, let me see. I think they naked. I'm going to bring it back. They naked. So the Two of Cups reminds me of, this is the Lovers card, the actual Lovers card. When I see the Two of Cups, I always say the Lovers because it's like the same energy. I wish I could show the cards to you. But what your boss thinks is the choices that you making, you need to balance yourself so you can make better business deals, so you could get better offers, so you could get more money, you could get more raises, you can reap the rewards of the money. Reap the rewards of the work that you're putting into this job. It's like I don't even want to tell you what your boss is. It's like I want to give you more insight on what is happening here. It's like some of you guys need to balance yourself. And the Temperance is that Gemini energy. The Lovers is all about that Gemini energy as well. And Sagittarius energy as well. Virgo energy as well. It's like you guys need to be able to balance yourself. Some of you at your job, you having like, it's like a oil and water type of dynamic. Some of you are not getting along with your teamwork, your team players, or your co-workers, or your boss. There's like, it could be troublemakers around your job. It's like you guys need to learn how to value yourself to where you can benefit off of. Because if you see, it's like this person is holding back their cup, but they're willing to take your cup. It's like something has to do with people pleasing here. Something is just off here. Let me see something. Let's just see something. Clarify the Temperance. How could Pal number one deal with this situation at their job that's happening here? It says soulmate. The divine will provide you with love when you are ready. So some of you with this, like the Temperance, again, you need to love yourself. This is like all in self-love. It's balancing your masculine and feminine energy within it of itself. It's like you guys need to be able to balance yourself and be able to alchemize your energy. Some of you need to have some self-control. And this is all about health as well. And the death card was there. And that health card, that other card was there. 2 health cards was there. Something is like mentally going on wrong. Not to say it like that. Like that didn't come out the way right. But it's something mental. Something stressing you out. Something depressing you. Something that have you not believing in yourself wholeheartedly. Clarify this Lovers card. It says exercise. Love yourself enough to exercise and get the glow of good health. See, you see what I'm saying? It's like the choices you are making in life is not working out for you. The work that you're putting in right now is not, it's not like you're not reaping the rewards. Not to say you're not, because you are. You're manifesting it. It's coming in. But you have to believe in yourself, because when these things come in, you don't want it to just be stripped away from you, or you don't want it to be taken from you because somebody feel like you're not worth it. You're supposed to be able to stand on your feet with that Libra energy and be diplomatic and know what you're worth, know what you bring to the table, and demand what you're worth. You could be emotional. You could be in your feelings about a situation, but you also have to have one foot on earth, which means it's grounding yourself. You have to, this energy is like, clarify the 2 of Cups. It says escape materialism. Shift your focus away from material and develop an inner world. You see, everything I keep saying is inner. And I've been saying that from the beginning. And it's clarifying itself. There's something going on within you. Disappointment, lack of love, lack of self-esteem, lack of self-worth. People don't like to hear these things, but every human being have to heal these things to some degree to be able to stand on their 2 feet and know that they're deserving of what they're deserving. So I'm going to let you go on that note. On the bottom it says balance. Juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. What could how... Let me see, what could you do to deal with the situation overall? What could Pile 1 do to deal with this situation overall? You're already 20 minutes in. This is a whole personal reading for you. It says home needs TLC. Give your home some attention. Redecorate, clean, or sage it. This came out in your original reading. So that original reading, it really applied to you. It's like y'all are really going through something behind the scenes. I don't know. If this was useful to you, like and or subscribe. And I'll see you next time in Tarotland. And I am going to tag a song to this pal. If you called to listen to it, because it's going to help you with this message. Pile number 2, if you pick this jade, this raw piece of jade, or this deck, this is your deck, this is your stone, this is your pal. Shout out to you guys. I haven't done a reading for you guys in a while. Hope this reading is useful to you. Today's title is, what does your boss think of you? Take what apply and leave the rest. And shout out to my subscribers new and old. If you're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, come on in. Hopefully this reading is useful for you. You'll get some insight, clarity, confirmation, some entertainment. Hopefully you could get it from this reading. So, what does your boss think of you? First card out is independence. You have real passion. You have fast changes. So your boss see you as somebody that's an Aries energy. Shout out to the Aries, the baby bosses. It's your season. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you in general. It's your season. They see you as somebody that's very independent. Somebody that can create their own business, or somebody, if they are not at work, somebody that can take over their position and run the job for them. You are somebody who think outside the box. You are somebody that is willing to bet on like things that's not of the norm, because you are like a visionary energy. That's like Aries are visionaries. They are somebody that like take leadership with no problem. They are somebody that like see things that other people don't see. They're like Aquarius energy in a way. They forward thinking. They see you somebody that's very passionate as well. They see that you're not going to be somebody that wastes their time at a dead-end job. If you don't have a passion for the job, you're not going to be there. You're also somebody that likes to change up things. You like different, like you don't like things to stay the same. You don't like a tedious job. These independence and real passion are 2 cards of like not selling for what you're not worth. So you're somebody that demands your pay. If you did your work, you want your money, and you will argue about it too. You won't back down. You're somebody that goes after what you want. You are somebody that like, again, you have that Libra energy where you could be diplomatic, you could be balanced, you're a good partner. But if somebody cross you, that's never good. It's like your boss know not to really cross you at your job. Like, and if they cross you, they know that there's hell to pay. So just know that if your boss cross you or do something, they already know there's going to be hell to pay. And they kind of prepared for it. They also think that you're somebody that will leave a job, again, very quickly. You will up and leave. If you're not satisfied, you're not going to stay at a job that's not satisfying you. You are somebody that get along with your team, your co-workers, or if you're in a team, you're a good team player. You're somebody that's very abundant too. You bring abundance to the job. You're somebody that is not somebody where they will fire you and it'd be easily to replace you. No, you're somebody that has a lot of talents in one. If you're somebody that is like, that works with their hands, like a painter, a designer, something like that, you're very good at what you do. And you're a hard worker. You will do overtime. They think that you're somebody that will do overtime. You will work hard for what you do. Some of you will slack off as well. Some of you like independent, and you have that big dick energy where you don't want nobody to control you. You boss yourself, but you are somebody that is going to get the job done. And you will go with the flow, even though with this real passion, because the passion card is fire energy. You know, fire signs. You have fire signs have to blaze their fire. And Aries, you know that as a fire sign. If somebody don't let you blaze your fire, they get a little helter-skelter. But you also can calm down. So once you blaze that fire. So some of you, if you have a blowover with your job, like a blowover with your boss, you don't hold grudges, most of you. Your boss also see you as somebody that's a ladies man. If you're a man, you flirt a lot. You have a lot of women. A lot of women check for you. A lot of women like you. If you're a female, you're very flirty, very feminine, very sexy naturally. King of Pentacles. You got that big dick energy. You somebody that's grounded. You somebody that rules from your chair. You're not somebody that's going to let somebody like rev up your energy and get you all out of character. If you get out of character, it's because you want to get out of character. Some of you could own a vineyard, or you could be into wine, own a wine business. You're very abundant. You're somebody that is like, some of you, your boss look at you as somebody that have a lot of money, but you also like, you're grounded. You're not somebody that's cocky. You're somebody that's grounded. You're kind of cool. Some of you could be a Taurus energy as well. You could be on a cusp of Taurus and Aries. Clarify this real passion. How does pal number 2 boss view them or think of them? Some of you could be Aquarius. You like a healer. You bring a lot of healing energy to the job. You're very balanced. You're very futuristic again. You have that, like, you inspire your co-workers, or you bring inspiration. You're very hopeful. If things go wrong, you're somebody that's not going to, like, fritz out and lose your mind. You're not going to be like, go. And as I said that, the 9 of Cups in reverse came out. The 9 of Cups in reverse came out between the Independence and the Passion. Some of you, you like to have, like, a lot of, like, relationships that, some of you are a little delusional when it comes to your relationships. Some of you think you could get females that you can't get. Side note. Some out of this, clarify this Knight of Cups, because this Knight of Cups energy is never good. Knight of Cups is somebody who, oh gosh, the devil, and then the devil and the, what is this? The Ace of Wands. You very sexual. You hypersexual. You have a lot of toxicities. You have a lot of women. You have a lot of vices. Some of you like to drink, you like to smoke, you like to party a lot. You be on your demon time. Some of you like to have multiple partners at one time. Some of you could be liars. Your boss see you as somebody that's delusional, somebody that lies a lot, somebody that goes after things, say you could do a job, but you really can't do it. And then when that shit goes awry, it's like you the Knight of Cups energy, very immature. Even if you older, it's like you're very immature and kind of like, some of you could be very bipolar. Your boss think you're very bipolar. I'm going to come off of that. Clarify the fast changes. Because with that Knight of Cups and that fast changes and real passion and independence, that's not a good energy coming together. Yeah, some of you is like... some of you with the Ace of Wands after all that I was doing. Some of you like very lackadaisical. When you go from lackadaisical energy to having a lot of passion for your job. Your boss see you as somebody that likes to party and have a good time. Some of you could be from the islands. Some of you could be a water sign as well. You could have a water moon. Some of you like to go, like, you don't get too rough with the with relationships. You like a cool, smooth criminal when it comes to relationships. And look, the Emperor is right here. That's your boss, and that's the Aries energy, that big dick energy. Your boss see you to somebody that can get their job done as well when they need to get it done. Like if you have a deadline, you're going to make that deadline. Even if it stress you out and keep you tied up. Even if you have to do 24 hours to get this job done. If you don't have to sleep, you're going to get this job done. So you guys, if you have gotten something from this, hopefully you liked it. And like it or subscribe. Till next time at Tarotland. Pile number 3. If you pick this green aventurine, raw piece of aventurine, and this deck. Shout out to you guys. Today is your lucky day because I'm doing a reading for you guys. I haven't done a reading for you in over 2 weeks, or like 2 weeks. So I've been on a little hiatus. Hope all is well with you guys. And today's reading is, what does your boss think of you? So take what apply, leave the rest. Shout out to you guys who have held on, and not unsubscribed to the channel after I've been gone for 2 weeks. If you're a visitor, welcome. If you're a returning visitor, come on in. We're going to see what your boss think of you. And hopefully this reading is useful to you. Whether it's for clarity, confirmation, drama, a little insight, whatever it's for. A little entertainment. Because people watch tarot readings for different reasons. So, yeah, take what apply and leave the rest. So, I have 3 oracles so far, and then we're going to move forward. So, let's see what we got. You guys probably have come from pile number 1, or you have messages in pile number 1. So, let's see. Let me put them here so I can see them better. So, your boss see you with the rewards. You have rewards, authority, and opportunity. And pile number 1 had leader. I think it had the leader. It had the big dick energy in pile number 2. So, some of you, your boss see you as somebody that's hardworking, somebody that deserves the money that you make, the raises and everything. They not feeling like they are wasting their money by having you on their payroll. They think that you are somebody that is a employee that is very useful and beneficial to them. You bring prosperity into their job. You keep them going. You keep things growing. But you also are somebody with this authority. It's like you have this big dick energy. If you're a female, you come across like you, like some bougie. But you know how you come, all right, the devil wears Prada. If you're a female, you come across with that energy like the devil wears Prada. You could be a model. You could be an influencer. You could be somebody that is a photographer, or somebody that is in that type of genre of work. Some of you, they see you as somebody that clash with them. You challenge them. You have a power of will. Like some of you have oil and water type of energy with them. Some of you, you talk back to them. You don't respect their authority. You talk back to them. You somebody that will bring the heat to them. You got all the gas for them. Put on a gas mask because your ass is coming with the gas. Some of you don't play that shit, and your boss know that. Some of you sit there, you look pretty, and you are very pretty for some of you. If you're a female, you're a male, very pretty, very nice features. You dress very well and all that, but don't get it fucked up. You will tell them something that they don't want to hear if they get on your bad side or if they cross you. They also see you as somebody where you're very prone to opportunities. It's like your behavior, you know when to turn it on and when to turn it off, because it doesn't close the doors to opportunities for you. Some of you have a chance to change on your job. You have a chance, if you have a job where you could climb the ladder or go to different departments, you can do that. You also somebody who could open their own business and invest in yourself with this big pum pum energy or that big buddy energy. If you want to do that, I think you should do that. You should. If you want to open your own business, you should open your own business because you have it within you to do that. Clarify this authority. What does pile number 3 boss think of them? It says new moon. Some of you could be water signs, or you could be somebody that is manifesting something. You could be like you're a chameleon. When I say you know how to turn it on and turn it off, you could be a Sagittarius, or you could be like a Gemini or Sagittarius. With this 6 of Cups energy, you're very nurturing, very abundant. People like to give to you, even though you have that kind of cocky energy. Your boss feel that you are somebody that steps into your power. You trust your gut and do something, a new adventure, even if you're not sure of it. It says stop worrying about anything other than yourself. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like you bet on yourself. You have that energy where you don't question yourself and you don't care what people think about you. You're going to like move with respect and with like, you know, you're a leader. You're a born leader. Some of you could have a life path 1. If you're a female, you could be a sigma female or a sigma male. It says don't ever undervalue or underestimate yourself, and you don't. With this energy, no. Your boss see you as somebody with doors open to you. Your boss is attracted to you too, whether you know it or not. Your boss is very attracted to you. You turn them on. Stimulate them sexually. You do. Look, the 6 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups is right here. When I was saying the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Some of them see you as like a soulmate energy. Somebody that they could be a partner with. Somebody that is very harmonious. Somebody that have good times with them. You could celebrate with them. Some of you could have coffee with them, or in meetings you like have coffee and tea and stuff like that. Or you could be that type that bring it to the job. Some of you though, they see you as somebody that is kind of grimy, with that authoritative when you cross them and you will argue with them with the 7 of Swords. Some of you is like you'll copy people work. You don't care about copying people's work. You'll step on somebody's head to get above another person. You know, when they say you'll step on somebody's head to get to higher positions. Some of you can have a moon in Aquarius. You cutthroat. You future thinking. You forward thinking. You don't care what people do. You impulsive. Some of you react sporadically and they don't see it coming. So it's different. Both two different energies here. You have the Knight of Wands and then you have the King of Cups. Somebody very loving, somebody grounded. Somebody could be a Scorpio here. Somebody could be a Gemini. You're very passionate. You go after what you want. You could be somebody that is like in an army or a ranger or somebody that works in the forest or, you know, a zoo or something like that. You could be a therapist. You're somebody that's very grounded in your passions. You're very grounded in how you go about your job. The Seven of Cups. 7-7 could be important to you. Some of you could be seeing 7-7. If you are seeing signs, go to pile number 1. If you are into signs and all of that, go to pile number 1. With the 7 of Cups, it's like you have a lot of options. Some of you, they think you're a little delusional because you think you have more options than you really have. Some of you could be on a job, like flirting with people, Tony romancing, and have a lot of girls at your job. You backstabbing and betraying people. You have a lot of people. It's a lot of different energies here. There's death energy on the bottom, Scorpio energy, strong Scorpio energy. It's like you're very transformative. You bring change to people. You bring change to the job. You're somebody that's always transforming. Somebody that is, you can, if you're in a medical field, you can help heal people, and people love that about you. Not just because you're in a medical field, but you're somebody that's a real healer. Some of you could be into Reiki. You're a real healer. Some of you bring healing to people. Look, Queen of Cups, you're a healer. Some of you into divinations. You have your own tarot channels. Some of you are somebody who know how to read coffee grounds. You are somebody that's like an oracle. You could have a Cancer moon, or you could be a Cancer. You could also be a Scorpio. So if you have gotten something from this, like, subscribe. Then you have the Knight of Cups. Some of you could be a veterinarian tech, anywhere in the medical field. Shout out to you guys. I'm a nurse, so shout out to the fellow healthcare workers. And the Page of Swords. Some of you could be influencers, like I said. Somebody that speak their truth. Somebody that's very clear thinking. Somebody that's calculated what they say and is very clear what you say. Somebody that you can represent the your job. You can speak for your job, be a representative for the job. And you take control of situations. Some of you are very vengeful as well. But you are somebody that have a lot of willpower. Some of you have a nice car on the side note. Your boss like your car. So if you have gotten something from this, like and or subscribe. And some of you work too much. You need to get some sleep. Till next time in Tarotland.